In this lesson, I'll be showing you how to add audio file and how to adjust them. So let's go back to CapCut and then continue from where we stop. So this is CapCut. This is exactly what I have. So for example, now let me just go back and open one of the previous project. So for example, let me open this very particular one. Let's see if it is the one I am actually looking for. Good. Remember, we actually did this in the previous lesson. So let me just work with this. Now, as at the moment I have this very particular clip, there is no music that is attached to it. So if you observe carefully now, there is this icon here that says add audio. So that is the icon I will tap on in order to bring in an audio. So if I tap on it, it will display this one at the bottom side here. I hope you understand. So among the list of options, I can now choose this very particular one that says sound. It will bring me to this page. Then I can scroll through the list of it will bring me to this page. Then I can scroll through the list of musics that are available in CapCut. Some of them are free while others are not free. So I'll just listen to see the one that I want. For example, I will tap on this. So if I'm okay with this very particular music, what I need to do now is just to tap on this plus icon by the side here in order to bring it into my timeline. And this is it. The audio has been brought into my timeline. So at some point in time, you might choose to bring in music that will play at the background of your video. While in some other point, you allow the voiceover, that is the main clip, to continue playing. I hope you understand. So if I play now, you get to see that I am talking while the voice is still playing. So in this mobile phone, I did through how to edit videos with your mobile phone. There are two different why videos need to be edited. One is the big message. Two is to make money to their most important. So you get to see now the music is playing and my voice. The music is playing and I am talking. You can see now the music is playing and I am talking. So this is more like a sound that is used for an intro, but I'm just trying to show you a sample of what you get to create. I hope you understand. So I can come and select this very particular clip. It will give me options, one of which is something you are familiar with, which is this one that I can use to split. So if I tap on it now, you realize that the audio has now been separated into two. This is audio, this is one, and this is the other part. I hope you understand. Now, I can click on fade, then I can fade it in so that from the beginning of the audio, it will be slow. And as you move ahead, it will now increase in volume. That is what fade in means. The same thing applies to fade out. It's just the opposite. So the video will start on a low key, more like saying dun 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 dun. You get it will start increasing like that. So let me play so you can get to see how it sounds. Brief and then use the requirement of that brief to edit that video. So if you let me reduce the volume of the main clip. So I will scroll to volume, then I will just reduce the volume completely. You see, it started slow and then it increases in volume. So if I go to the front now, I can tap on this very particular side, then I will trim it. Tap on this very particular side, then I will trim this one. Now, if I want to move this audio clip, I can press and hold this. For example, let me come here, tap on it and trim again. So I can tap on this one, press and hold, then I will move it like this. Then I'll move it to this point. You get something like this. Let's go again. Then I'll move it to this point and then I will release. So I'll press and hold on to it. Then I'll bring it out. I'll move my cursor out like this. So if you observe, you will realize that it is snapping. So these are different tracks. These are different audio tracks. So the way it is like this now, I can then tap on this one and then press and hold on into it and then move it forward. Sorry, I'll move it backwards like this. Press and hold, move it back like this. When it snap, I will leave it this way. Then I'll move forward. I can tap on this, trim it from here, then press and hold and move it forward like this. Okay. Then I can go back. This one which is at the top side, I will move it front. Then I will come back and then I will press and hold. Then I will take it back to the main timeline and it will appear like this. Then this other one also, I will now move it so that it will snap to the previous one. And this is what I have. So basically what I did now is to split, change the position of the audio, move it from one track to the other, and then rearrange these audio files. I hope you understand. So in case if we do something similar to this, this is how exactly it works. So that's the concept of working with audio. If you tap on any audio file, you get to see more options that relate to that audio. You can duplicate the audio, you can reduce the noise of the audio, you can increase the speed of the audio, you can get to see the beats of that very particular audio. If you scroll down, these are more options. You delete, you add audio effects, many things that you can actually do with your audio. And that's it about this lesson. Now let's move to the next one and then discuss transitions and effects.